So we have all kinds of schemes. We have support, we have training, we have subsidies, we've got tax incentives. The trouble is not the schemes are not available, but they're not easy to use in the right way. And there's always the risk that somebody will go through the motions, and I've had a course, I've paid the course provider, my people have spent the time, but actually after 2 weeks you may have forgotten everything which you learned, and I'm back to where I was. And some mismatch and wastage I think cannot be helped, but overall we have to try very hard to make sure that our training and our investments deliver results. And if you look at specific companies, you can see that in fact they have been able to do better, where they've got a little iPad to take a menu rather than writing down and screaming and scrambling around, where they can book tables or queue for an appointment and do it online and not have physically to sit there and wait for your turn to come. So I think in practical ways we can make things better, but to make it happen across the board in the whole economy, and particularly across tens of thousands of SMEs,
yes,
I think that is a very tough job.
Yes, because SMEs employ about 70%
yes,
of our labor
they employ a lot of people.
And they
yes,
contribute to 50% of the
yes.
GDP.
And that's one of the reasons why when we control the foreign worker inflows and immigrant inflows, we have to think about this. Some people blithely say, oh, just freeze it, send them all home. No. But then they stand up and say, but my companies want more workers. So how do you square the circle? And they say, oh, you're smart enough, you can find somewhere else where you can make the savings. There are undeserving ones. Ooh. So everybody has a good case, and yet I'm not able to sign a work permit for everybody who comes to me with a convincing story. So somehow we've got to live with a less than perfect situation.